Ontario ground, Philippines 032, ready to taxi to runway 26 right. Philippines 032, taxi to runway 26 right, contact tower when ready. Taxiing to runway 26 right, Philippines 032. Ontario ground, Charlie X-ray 872, ready for pushback. Charlie X-ray 872, pushback approved, expect runway 08 left. November 411 Quebec Yankee Heavy, you're on an active airport. Please contact Ontario ground on 121.9. Air Canada 34 Heavy, you're on an active airport. Please contact Ontario ground on 121.9. Pushback approved, Charlie X-ray 872. Ontario ground, Charlie X-ray 872, ready to taxi to runway 26 right. Ontario ground, November 411 Quebec Yankee Heavy, request taxi to parking. November 411 Quebec Yankee Heavy, taxi to parking. Charlie X-ray 872, taxi to runway 08 left, contact tower when ready. Taxiing to runway 08 left, Charlie X-ray 872. Taxiing to parking, November 411 Quebec Yankee Heavy. November 814 Mike Hotel, you're on an active airport. Please contact Ontario ground on 121.9. Ontario ground, Boeing 88 Heavy, ready to taxi. Boeing 88 Heavy, taxi to runway 08 right, contact tower when ready. Taxiing to runway 08 right, Boeing 88 Heavy. Ontario ground, November 814 Mike Hotel, request taxi to parking. Philippines 032, contact Ontario tower on 120.6. November 814 Mike Hotel, taxi to parking. Contacting Ontario tower on 120.6, Philippines 032. Ontario tower, Philippines 032, ready for takeoff at runway 26 right, remaining in the pattern. Philippines 032, hold short of runway 26 right. Holding short runway 26 right, Philippines 032. Philippines 032, runway 26 right, cleared for takeoff, make right traffic. Cleared for takeoff, runway 26 right, Philippines 032. Stand by, November 886 Echo Mike. Ontario Tower, Air Canada 34 Heavy is 7 nautical miles to the west at 3,000 feet, inbound for landing. Ontario Tower, November 886 Echo Mike, ready for takeoff at runway 26 right, remaining in the pattern. November 886 Echo Mike, line up and wait runway 26 right. Line up and wait runway 26 right, November 886 Echo Mike. November Hotel 213, request frequency change. Philippines 032, runway 26 right, cleared for immediate takeoff, unable pattern work. Cleared for takeoff, runway 26 right, Philippines 032. November Hotel 213, frequency change approved, good day. Frequency change approved, November Hotel 213, good day. November 886 Echo Mike, runway 26 right, cleared for immediate takeoff, unable pattern work. Cleared for takeoff, runway 26 right, November 886 Echo Mike. Ontario Tower, Air Canada 34 Heavy is 7 nautical miles to the west at 3,100 feet, inbound for landing. Ontario Tower, Boeing 88 Heavy, ready for takeoff at runway 08 right, departing straight out. Ontario Tower, Charlie X-Ray 872, ready for takeoff at runway 08 left, remaining in the pattern. Charlie X-Ray 872, hold short of runway 08 left. Holding short runway 08 left, Charlie X-Ray 872. Air Canada 34 Heavy, enter straight in runway 08 left. Thank you, good day, Nor Shuttle 2611. Boeing 88 Heavy, hold short of runway 08 right. Holding short runway 08 right, Boeing 88 Heavy. Stand by Air Canada 34 Heavy. Boeing 88 Heavy, runway 08 right, cleared for takeoff. Cleared for takeoff, runway 08 right, Boeing 88 Heavy. Charlie X-Ray 872, runway 08 left, cleared for takeoff, make left traffic. Cleared for takeoff, runway 08 left, Charlie X-Ray 872. Charlie X-Ray 872, frequency change approved, good day. Frequency change approved, Charlie X-Ray 872, good day. Boeing 88 Heavy, frequency change approved, good day. Air Canada 34 Heavy, enter straight in runway 08 left. Enter straight in runway 08 left, Air Canada 34 Heavy. Attention all aircraft, Ontario Tower is now closed, good day. Ontario Tower, November 886 Echo Mike, ready for takeoff at runway 08 left, remaining in the pattern. Qatari 0454, resume own navigation. San Clemente approach, Philippines 032, with you. Resume own navigation, November 381 Echo India. Resume own navigation, Qatari 0454. Philippines 032, Roger. November 439 Romeo Sierra, request frequency change. November 381 Echo India, requesting descent to 7000. November 439 Romeo Sierra, contact socal approach on 124.3. Contacting socal approach on 124.3, November 439 Romeo Sierra. Kilo Mike Uniform Zulu 0697 is 30 nautical miles west of Oceanside Muni at 16,000 feet, requesting radar vectors to San Clemente. Philippines 032 is 6 nautical miles east of Fullerton Muni at 12,000 feet, requesting GPS approach runway 24 at San Clemente. Executing missed approach, Thai 2017 Heavy. San Clemente approach, Thai 2017 Heavy, with you. Thai 2017 Heavy, resume own navigation. Thai 2017 Heavy, Roger. Kilo Mike Uniform Zulu 0697, expect vectors to San Clemente. Roger, Kilo Mike Uniform Zulu 0697. Thai 2017 Heavy is 2 nautical miles northwest of San Clemente at 1,600 feet, requesting GPS approach runway 24 at San Clemente. Philippines 032, resume own navigation. Resume own navigation, Philippines 032. Thai 2017 Heavy, resume own navigation. San Clemente approach, Giant 64 Super, with you. Resume own navigation, Thai 2017 Heavy. Giant 64 Super, Roger. Giant 64 Super is 30 nautical miles west of North Island at 28,000 feet, requesting flight following to Van Nuys. Giant 64 Super, proceed on course to Van Nuys. Thank you, good day, Giant 64 Super. Frontier Flight 303 is 4 nautical miles south of Catalina at 12,800 feet, requesting GPS approach runway 24 at San Clemente. Kilo Mike Uniform Zulu 0697 is 18 nautical miles southeast of Catalina at 9,300 feet, requesting GPS approach runway 24 at San Clemente. Frontier Flight 303, resume own navigation. Resume own navigation, Frontier Flight 303. Emirates 380 Super is 15 nautical miles west of Camp Pendleton at 16,600 feet, requesting flight following to San Clemente. Kilo Mike Uniform Zulu 0697, expect vectors for the GPS approach runway 24 at San Clemente. American 07 Super is 21 nautical miles west of Torrey Pines at 15,000 feet, requesting GPS approach runway 24 at San Clemente. Roger, Kilo Mike Uniform Zulu 0697. San Clemente approach, Philippines 032, with you. Philippines 032, Roger. Emirates 380 Super, proceed on course to San Clemente. Proceed on course, Emirates 380 Super. Philippines 032 is 15 nautical miles east of Catalina at 10,000 feet, requesting radar vectors to San Clemente. November 631 Sierra Victor is 18 nautical miles west of Torrance at 5,000 feet, requesting GPS approach runway 24 at San Clemente. Philippines 032, expect vectors to San Clemente. Frontier Flight 303 is 13 nautical miles south of Catalina at 9,200 feet, requesting radar vectors to San Clemente. Roger, Philippines 032. November 631 Sierra Victor, expect vectors for the GPS approach runway 24 at San Clemente. Golf Oscar Lima 5512 Super, request frequency change. Golf Oscar Lima 5512 Super, contact socal approach on 124.35. Roger, November 631 Sierra Victor. San Clemente approach, Philippines 032, with you. American 07 Super is 24 nautical miles west of Oceanside Muni at 14,300 feet, requesting GPS approach runway 24 at San Clemente. Philippines 032, Roger. Contacting socal approach on 124.35, Golf Oscar Lima 5512 Super. American 07 Super, expect vectors for the GPS approach runway 24 at San Clemente. Roger, American 07 Super. Avianca 1 is 23 nautical miles east of San Clemente at 21,400 feet, requesting GPS approach runway 24 at San Clemente. Avianca 1, expect vectors for the GPS approach runway 24 at San Clemente. Roger, Avianca 1. Air Canada 33 is 4 nautical miles west of San Clemente at 2,400 feet, requesting flight following to Los Angeles. Air Canada 33, proceed on course to Los Angeles. Proceed on course, Air Canada 33. Air Canada 33, requesting climb to 8,000. November 631 Sierra Victor is 9 nautical miles northwest of Catalina at 5,000 feet, requesting GPS approach runway 24 at San Clemente. Air Canada 33, climb and maintain 8,000. Climb and maintain 8,000, Air Canada 33. Charlie X-Ray 872 is 18 nautical miles southeast of Catalina at 7,700 feet, requesting GPS approach runway 24 at San Clemente. November 631 Sierra Victor, request frequency change. Charlie X-Ray 872, expect vectors for the GPS approach runway 24 at San Clemente. Roger, Charlie X-Ray 872. November 631 Sierra Victor, request frequency change. November 631 Sierra Victor, contact San Clemente approach on 127.05. Contacting San Clemente approach on 127.05, November 631 Sierra Victor. Giant 64 Super, request frequency change. November 631 Sierra Victor is 2 nautical miles northwest of Catalina at 5,000 feet, requesting GPS approach runway 24 at San Clemente. Thank you, Air Canada 33. November 631 Sierra Victor, expect vectors for the GPS approach runway 24 at San Clemente. Roger, November 631 Sierra Victor. Giant 64 Super, request frequency change. Charlie X-Ray 872 is 16 nautical miles east of San Clemente at 1,500 feet, requesting GPS approach runway 24 at San Clemente. Giant 64 Super, frequency change approved, good day. Philippines 032, request frequency change. Frequency change approved, Giant 64 Super, good day. San Clemente Unicom, Philippines 032 is on final, runway 24. San Clemente Unicom, Frontier Flight 303 is clear of all runways. San Clemente Unicom, Charlie Delta is taking off runway 24, remaining in the pattern. San Clemente Unicom, November 798 Delta Tango, taxiing to runway 24. San Clemente Unicom, November 458 Delta Papa, going around. San Clemente Unicom, Air Force 881 is taking off runway 24, departing north. San Clemente Unicom, Charlie Delta is taking off runway 24, departing straight out. San Clemente Unicom, Emirates 380 Super is on final, runway 24. San Clemente Unicom, Air Force 21 is taking off runway 24, departing straight out. San Clemente Unicom, November 798 Delta Tango, taxiing to runway 24. San Clemente Unicom, Air Force 881, taxiing to runway 24. San Clemente Unicom, Air Force 881 is taking off runway 24, departing north. San Clemente Unicom, Lufthansa 99, taxiing to runway 24. November 798 Delta Tango, hold short of runway 24. Air Force 21, request frequency change. San Clemente Tower, Kilo Lima Mike 153, ready for takeoff at runway 24, departing straight out. San Clemente Tower, United 806 Super is 2 nautical miles to the northeast at 1,700 feet, inbound for landing. Philippines 032, number 1, runway 24, clear to land. Number 1, clear to land, runway 24, Philippines 032. Holding short runway 24, November 798 Delta Tango. United 806 Super, go around, make right traffic runway 24. Kilo Lima Mike 153, runway 24, clear for immediate takeoff. Clear for takeoff, runway 24, Kilo Lima Mike 153. San Clemente Tower, Charlie X-Ray 872 is 3 nautical miles to the east at 500 feet, inbound for landing. Roger, Charlie Delta. November 798 Delta Tango, hold short of runway 24. Holding short runway 24, November 798 Delta Tango. Charlie X-ray 872, number 1, runway 24, clear to land. Number 1, clear to land, runway 24, Charlie X-ray 872. Emirates 380 Super, number 2, runway 24, clear to land. Avianca 1, you're in an active airspace, please contact San Clemente Tower on 126.75. San Clemente Tower, Avianca 1 is 14 nautical miles to the east at 6,800 feet, inbound for landing. Going around, United 806 Super. San Clemente Unicorn, United 806 Super is 3 nautical miles to the west at 2,400 feet, inbound for landing, will make straight in for runway 24. San Clemente ground, Luxair 01, ready to taxi. San Clemente ground, Philippines 032, request taxi to parking. San Clemente ground, Emirates 380 Super, request taxi to parking. San Clemente ground, Philippines 032, request taxi to parking. San Clemente ground, November 733 X-ray Foxtrot, ready for pushback. San Clemente ground, November 733 X-ray Foxtrot, ready to taxi. San Clemente Unicorn, Lufthansa 99 Heavy is taking off runway 24, departing north.